Incorporate these exercises. You're gonna burn fat, build muscle, boost your hormones. Hey, what's up guys? Gary Walker here with liveanabolic.com. Got a cool video for you guys today. I'm gonna give you my top 8 dumbbell exercises for men over 40, because here's the thing. I can give you a group of dumbbell exercises that are great to do. However, once you get 40, I wanna make sure you're doing things correctly and you're doing things that are gonna give you your biggest bang for your buck and keep you healthy. That's the end game, all right? You wanna make sure you're doing everything correctly. You wanna optimize your results, but you also wanna optimize your health, because at the end of the day, once you get older, if you get hurt, it's gonna take you forever to come back. And guess what? I work with men that gotten hurt that never do come back. You get set back, it derails you, and you never get back into that. So for that reason, I wanted to give you my top 8 dumbbell exercises that are gonna show you some of the best overall body movements. And I'm gonna give you some of my tips and little tricks you can do, switching hand positions, doing different things to keep you safe. All right, the first dumbbell exercise we're gonna start with is a heels elevated dumbbell squat. I like starting with a leg exercise, and the reason I'm choosing this one thing, when you elevate your heels on about a 1 or 2 inch platform, a lot of older guys already lack mobility in their ankles, and a lot of older guys have wear and tear on their knees. So this eliminates both. By placing your heels on these plates, even though, like I said, it's only 1 or 2 inches off the ground, it's gonna make it a lot better for your knees and your ankles. So basically, the 2 things I wanna show you here. You'll notice heels are elevated, toes are pointed out slightly. Also, anytime you're doing a leg exercise, you want to break at the hips by doing a hip hinge. So get your glutes back before you go into your descent. So here, I'm sitting back, then I'm going straight down, let the dumbbells hit, straight back up to the top. The other benefit of doing this is it places a lot more emphasis on your quads. All right, so let's show you a couple more of these. All right, first one. Okay, next exercise is gonna be a chest exercise. For the chest exercise, I like using an incline bench. Also, being an older guy, older men have more shoulder issues, less shoulder mobility. So by doing an incline, one thing you actually do is create more range of motion without stressing your shoulders. Also, the key thing when you're doing these, what I'm gonna recommend is utilizing a neutral grip. So, meaning most bench press exercises, your hands are face forward. This places a lot of stress on your shoulder joints. By bringing the palms together, you're giving more clearance in your shoulder joints. So I like using the neutral grip and the incline angle. One other key point, make sure you're bringing these out wide. Nice stretch in your chest, then go into your press. Wide, stretch, press. A couple more. Next exercise we will be doing is a posterior exercise, meaning glutes, hams, low and upper back. So basically we're gonna be doing a dumbbell deadlift. Here's the thing with the dumbbell deadlift I want you to focus on. Don't turn this into a quad exercise, meaning don't perform a dumbbell squat. You'll notice, let me show you from the side here, a lot of people, when they're doing a deadlift, they're bringing their glutes and their legs straight, almost to where your knees are in line with your hips. Basically, you want your hips to actually remain higher here. So what I like to do, again, similar to the squat, is you're gonna hinge at the hips. Keep your hands on your thighs, hinge the hips by getting your glutes back, and then ride your hands down your legs until you get to the dumbbells. You'll notice my hips are higher here. That's the perfect position when you're doing this. Let me show you a side. Once again, hip hinge. Keep the dumbbells riding down your legs. There. Back up. Hopefully you notice the difference between this and the squats. Hips are higher. You're doing more of a glute and back exercise here. All right, this next exercise I'm gonna show you guys it's a dumbbell back row. However, we're gonna utilize unilateral support. Basically what that means, you're gonna do one dumbbell at a time. You're gonna use your opposite hand to support your lower back. Again, as an older guy, we're trying to protect your lower back. We're trying to protect your shoulders, trying to protect your hips, your knees. So really start paying attention to these exercises and making sure you're doing everything optimally and correctly so you don't get injured. All right, so that being said, basically what you're doing here with the row position, one leg back, one in the front. The one in the front is your support leg. You're gonna place your opposite hand here. Key point when you're working back is driving the dumbbells up with your elbows, all right? So you're starting here, square those shoulders, and drive back. Once again, you'll notice I use a neutral grip, meaning my palm is facing the inside towards my body. If you were doing a barbell row, which is what a lot of people do, you're using a pronated grip. The bar keeps you in a fixed position, and that's internal rotation of your humerus, which creates more stress on your shoulders. So we're trying to do some external rotation here. So palms facing each other, one side, again, driving, elbows back, and then just flip sides here. Same thing, support, lower back, and then pull using the elbows as your drivers. All right, that's a lat exercise. Now we're gonna get into one of my favorite dumbbell shoulder exercises. Again, we're gonna utilize a unilateral movement, meaning one set at a time, one side at a time. The thing I like about doing these unilaterals is it also allows your core to be activated. So working your shoulders, but you're also activating your core, which is giving you support around that lower back, lower spine. All right, unilateral, both dumbbells up, neutral grip. One, go ahead and go alternating here. One side, alternate to the other side, just like that. You notice once again, neutral grip. That's gonna be the theme throughout most of your dumbbell exercises now that you're older. Back exercises, chest, shoulders, a lot of neutral grip positioning, which will not only save your shoulders, but your elbows as well. A lot of guys get elbow tendonitis, tennis elbow, golfer's elbow. By changing your hand position, something this simple can actually help keep you from getting all the inflammation in your elbows. All right, next exercise, bicep curl. Here's the thing with these bicep curls that we're gonna utilize. We're doing alternating 90-degree bicep curl. Basically what we're gonna do, curl it, hold it at 90 degrees, curl it, hold it at 90. The opposite arm is gonna stay at 90 after the full curl. Okay, show you another side one. Full stretch at the bottom, full contraction, hold at 90. Full stretch, full contraction, hold at 90. All right, 90-degree bicep curl. All right, the next exercise, let me explain something. If you've been following me for a while, watched a lot of my videos, one of my least favorite tricep exercises is a dumbbell kickback, all right? Yet, that being said, I'm about to give you a dumbbell kickback for your triceps. Here's the thing. The reason I typically don't recommend it a lot is, let's show you here. You've got your dumbbells. You want your elbows up higher than your back, okay? You'll notice this position, there's actually no tension at all in my triceps. Pop it up, good tension, and then you're relaxed again, okay? That's the tendency for most people. So you're getting half a movement. Typically when I recommend tricep kickbacks, you're gonna utilize a cable machine, low cable machine. That way the cable is constantly pulling on your tricep, so you got constant tension. Here's what I want you to do, and the reason I'm recommending this exercise, because if you do this correctly, you're still gonna get great benefits. The main thing I want you to focus on is using the antagonist. So basically meaning, once you're up here in this contracted position, that's all tension in your tricep. So from here at the bottom, what I want you to do is flex the crap out of your bicep. Don't relax. If you're relaxing here, you don't really have a stretch going on in your triceps. You don't have a contraction going on. You have nothing going on. You're just resting, okay? So basically, flex that bicep every time. Flex tri, flex bi. Hold that contraction a couple seconds, bring it down. As long as you're flexing your biceps here, then that's giving you a really big stretch in your triceps. So that's actually gonna make this a really good exercise. But again, at the end of the day, you really gotta pay attention to flexing, okay? But do that and you're gonna get great results. You've probably seen me perform some farmer carries before. The version I want for you as an older guy being over 40, dumbbell suitcase carry. Difference meaning farmer carries, you have 2 heavy dumbbells to your sides, contracting your core, upper back, traps, getting a lot of good work done. The difference being a suitcase carry is 1 heavy dumbbell. So that's actually gonna give you even more work on your core, because naturally, guess what's happening? This weight is trying to pull you down. You're having to keep it up. So let me show you basically suitcase carry, 1 hand, nothing in it. Here, all the weight, and you're just gonna walk. All right, take your steps, rotate back, and same thing. You're just gonna walk, maintaining straight shoulders. You don't wanna dip and you don't wanna overextend, okay? You don't wanna overcompensate with the other side. Do the one side, put it down, grab the other. Same thing, once again, keep those shoulders square, other hand out for support, keep it to your side, whatever you need to do. Back, and just walk. Dumbbell suitcase carry. I like this more so than the farmer carry for older guys, all right? Farmer carry works, great benefits. However, this actually helps really strengthen the core and that internal belt to help protect your lower spine. Again, as an older guy, lower back injuries, shoulder injuries, elbow, knee, ankles, I've seen them all. Even wrist injuries, all those joints, all right? Years of wear and tear from working out, from jobs, from school sports back in the day, just natural wear and tear. I'm trying to show you some things that are gonna help offset that. Hand positions, unilateral work, do a lot of this stuff. It's gonna go a long ways towards keeping you healthy and allowing you to continue to work out long into your career, because at the end of the day, that's what you wanna do, okay? Longevity. You wanna make this your lifestyle. You wanna live happy, wanna live healthy. Incorporate these exercises. You're gonna burn fat, build muscle, boost your hormones, which increases blood flow throughout your entire body, keep you younger, more youthful, okay? So really incorporate these and do them consistently, and you're gonna get great results. But other than that, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, let me know. If you have any questions about any of these exercises, or you're doing some of these exercises and something just doesn't feel right and you need a substitution, or you need someone to show you how to do it correctly, comment below, let me know. And guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to our channel. Other than that, that's all I got. Get busy, get after it, and God bless.